Where are we at now? Not sure. That is what they called it. I guess it's like some caramel flavor in it. Even if before you like make it into caramel. Okay, that's an interesting one. I don't think I've ever come across that. So how do you actually pronounce it properly? Nuances, is it? I don't think I've ever heard of it. Maybe I have used it. I'm just probably like very unfamiliar with it. But yeah, nuances. Is it nuances? Thank you so much, Rami. An essence of hit, or something in the case of like a caramel flavor. So it's a caramel essence then, basically, right? Right, the strawberry jam is about ready. So by the time this cools down, this will be thick. So what I'm going to do, that's the great thing when you're making like small amounts of jam, it doesn't actually take long. Only when you're making large portions or large quantities, usually takes a little bit more time, and it takes a while to kind of thicken. So that's thickened up really, really quickly. So that's looking good. I'm just going to let that chill its boots, and then we're going to basically blend some of that down into a puree, and then use obviously some of the jam for... Or am I going to make all of it into a puree? No, I'll keep a little bit for jam, because I need something for something else. I can't remember what, though. Totally gone. Right, where's my pan? Sorry, let me wash this out very, very quickly. I'm going to start making this chocolate soil for you guys. All right, little wishy-wash there. You might hear a few bangs or pops. That'll be my fly zapper behind me. So there's a few little cheeky flies lurking about here, so they'll probably end up in there eventually. So just in case you jump, I apologize. Because it is pretty loud. It makes me jump all the time. Right, so to get that all nice and clean and tidy, I'm going to come back over. I'm going to show you how to make this chocolate soil. Dead simple, dead easy. 100 grams of sugar is all I'm going to need for this. So you don't need a lot. Right, just make sure you got all that custard off. Perfect. Okay. Hint. Oh, sorry, essence or hint. Okay. I don't know, maybe it was like a hit of essence. I haven't heard you say that for far too long. What's that? Chill your boots. Oh, really? I said it yesterday. Sure, I said it yesterday or the day before. Chef, did you let the doggos back inside? Yes, they're back in there. They're sleeping on the beds, so they're okay. Right. Rightio. So, what we're going to do, 100 grams of sugar. Just granulated or caster sugar, whichever's easiest for you. Shifty, thank you so much for the host, buddy. How's it going, amigo? What have you been up to? Right, so we got about 100 grams in here. Ish. 101. I'm sure I'll be fine. So, what we're going to do is pretty much add about 2 tablespoons of water into this. You don't want to add a lot of water. 1, 2. Make it 3. You just want enough so you pretty much haven't got any dry sugar in there. So it's just going to give it a little swirl around. So you got a nice wet sugar. Not too wet. You don't want too much like water in there. So what we're going to do, I'm going to switch the cameras around so you guys can see. And what we're going to do is put this onto like a highish heat. And what's going to happen, right? We're going to take this up to about 135 Celsius. And in Fahrenheit, I think 275. I'm pretty sure that's 275 Fahrenheit, so 135 Celsius. I hope my brain's working this morning. And you'll know when that happens is when like there'll be like a golden bubble around the edge, but it'll still be white. And that's when you want to be adding the chocolate. Take it off, and then we're going to whisk it in very nicely. Doing great. I'm so glad you're doing well, my friend. This week, my side projects have been to make wrist and arm warmers. Next week, I need to figure out some food to make. Oh, awesome. Did we have a... Oh, I'm totally losing the plot. But I hope that all turns out well. Sorry. I'm trying to do 2 things at once. Chef, wait. Chicken sandwich in title? Another chicken sandwich today? Is it really? Oh, is there really? Thank you for spotting it. See, I told you I'm tired this morning, guys. I forgot to remove that. Thank you for letting me know. Appreciate it. There we go. I don't know why that was still there. But thank you, Donkerson. Thank you for letting me know. Sometimes I don't notice these things, or I'm like still half asleep. Right, okay, so we've got the chocolate. As I said, we need to bring this up to 100 and... What did I say? 135 Celsius and 100... Was it 275 Fahrenheit? Yeah, 275 Fahrenheit and 135 Celsius. Right. So, as I said, so you'll start seeing the bubbles start to come together. This is going to start coming up to a bubble very shortly. This won't take long to kind of pretty much almost turn to a caramel, but it's just literally on borderline before it starts turning color. No extra chicken sandwiches for chat. I know, right? I know, right? Okay, so anyway, let's grab my... I need to wash my whisk because I'm going to need it. So, guys, keep an eye on the... what's it called? Caramel. Well, it's not going to be a caramel technically, but you know what I mean. Keep an eye on it for me while I do some wishy-washing. Very nice. Okay, so that's all washed up nicely. And as you can see, it's already starting to bubble already. Look at that. Very, very quick. It doesn't take long at all. Doesn't take long. So we're just basically waiting for that kind of golden color to kind of submerge. What I'm going to do, instead of putting it in front of you, I want you to see above, like what's going on. So is that still hot? Just put it here. All right, don't burn the mat like last time. So what we're going to do, I'm going to add the chocolate in here very shortly. Let me just dry this whisk so it's good to go. Poor Matt. I know. Well, the thing was, the stove, this is usually off, and the stove was like that. It was just slightly on like that. So it wasn't off properly. I thought it was. I only noticed it when the smoke started coming out of the pan, because the pan was sitting on top of that. So yeah, I was like, it smells like burnt bamboo in here. And I could see it smoking. I was like, oh, uh-oh. So yeah, these things happen. It's not the end of the world. Right. So that's pretty much coming up to a softball. So we'll be coming up to 135 very, very shortly, Celsius or 275. Once the color starts appearing around the edge, that's when it's done. That's when it's ready. No gold yet. No gold yet. But it's starting to cook down now. It's bubbling away very nicely. I didn't catch the end of the stream, but the photos look wonderful. That's okay, Rami. I'm glad you caught the photos at least. Amanda enjoyed the chicken sandwich. Yeah, she did. She really loved it, and I was really, really happy with the results as well. It turned out absolutely fantastic. So yeah, I was really happy. Sorry, this fly has been bugging me all morning, guys. And I want to swat it. Where is it? It's been driving me nuts all morning. Where is it gone? Did I get it? Damn! Pizzle. How we looking? Almost there. What are you doing, hey? What are you doing? And also be very careful, guys, because it will be pretty much like caramel. So watch your fingers or your hands. It's really, really important you don't hurt yourself. It will be extremely, extremely hot. So be very, very careful, guys. Guys and gals. Hey Jude, what's up, my friend? How's things? Doggo in the camp? Doggos? Yeah. Hey Bizzle, you been outside? You been outside? What do you want now? What do you want now, hey? So it's almost there. Almost there. I could do with actually getting a little tray or something. So we can put this in. And what I'm going to do is just quickly break down some of that chocolate so in smaller pieces. Right, so it's all up. It's almost there. So these are in more smaller pieces, so they'll dissolve down a little bit more. Here we go. So you can see already. You can see there's a bit of golden on the outside, so we're roughly about there. So we're good to go. Let's take this off now. Let's put this on here. Chuck that straight in. Look at that magic, guys. It just suddenly turned from beautiful creamy, and then the caramel, and you've got that beautiful crumble. So be very careful with the soil as well. It'll still be very, very hot right now. So look at that. Magic. So it's basically crystallized with the sugar, the chocolate. So absolutely fantastic. There you go. And you can probably hear it sizzling a little bit. So it's extremely hot right now. So what I'm going to do is grab this, pull this in front of you guys. And there you go. There is your chocolate soil, guys. Very simple, very straightforward. Ah! Careful you don't do that. It will kind of stick around the edges. Just kind of scrape it off if you can. It should just come out, but without flicking it all over you like I just did with myself. Hey, Mr. Headforge, what's up, buddy? How you doing? What have you been up to, amigo? So I'm just scraping the rest of it off without kind of touching the pan because it's going to be extremely hot. Have to garden full of chocolate soil? It is. It pretty much is. It's not difficult to do. As long as you remember those temperatures, and if you don't even need a thermometer for it, all you need to remember is with the sugar, if it's just a little bit golden ring on the outside, ready to go. So that's when you need to add the chocolate. Make sure the chocolate's not too big. Don't go chucking in a full bar of chocolate. Break it down into little bits so it can dissolve very nicely into the or crystallize very nicely into the sugar. Right, almost got this. Perfect. There you go. Pretty much almost a clean pan. Right, so I'm just going to... Careful with that pan as well. It's going to be extremely hot, so I'm just going to leave that on the side over here by my sink. Just let it cool down. Let it do its thing. And that's going to be very, very hot. So don't go diving into it or trying to bite it, because you'll burn your mouth. It is caramel, guys, so bear that in mind. Even though it looks like, oh, yeah, but it's soil. It will take a while to cool down, so just wait before you start diving in there or trying to taste it. So very important. Be very, very careful with it. Rightio, so sorry guys, was that fly gone? Damn it, missed him. My own fault for leaving the door open, but it's okay. What? Man, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs, sweetheart. How you doing today? How's things with you? Betrude, Roden, Kevin Little, Myvan, Tal, and Hildick. Hope you enjoy the gifty subs, guys and gals. And thank you so much, sweetheart. I appreciate it. How you doing today? How's school going, darling? Right, let's hold up. You said it was hot, chef. I know. Woo! Actually, still a little bit hot. Actually, turned out really nice. Beautiful. Right. Oh, we also got to do a bean boozle, right? Totally forgot about that one. So let's get a bean boozle done. And what colour do you want to go on the board, sweetheart? What colour do you want to go on the board? Let me do a quick video of this. Have a couple of students eating lunch with me, and one said it looks better than my dad's food. What, the chocolate soil? can even garden in this kit, so you can grow some vegetables and... Only joking. So basically, the chocolate soil is in consistency. The only two things that are in here is basically sugar and just chocolate. So you basically bring up the sugar to pretty much almost like a caramel, and then you add the sugar very carefully. Extremely hot, so be very careful. Make sure you get your parents to help you with it. And then you just whisk it in very carefully. Delicious. But I hope they're having a great lunch, and hope you're having a great day. And what colour do you want to go on the board, sweetheart? Right, I need to take some Instagram videos of this. So, boop boop. I didn't see your text until now, so I just only text back now. Alright, camera, video. Right, so just take my videos for Instagram. Ready? Cool, another one done. So that's the custard, strawberry jam, chocolate soil done. So we're going to start making probably the cookies next, right? Or shall I do the meringues? No, I'm going to do the cookies first because we need to use the oven for quite a bit of time. Well, not too long for the meringues, but I'd rather get them done next. Purple, okay. We'll put you on as purple, sweetheart. Isn't that how you get like chocolate with like orange croquant? You grow an orange tree in chocolate soil. No. Chef Roll, if anyone including oneself says, this is hot, don't touch it, and Chef has to touch it. Well, I've got asbestos fingers. I could just like hold this all day if I wanted to. It is actually really hot, so I've burnt my fingertips enough times where I don't feel a huge deal. Well, I still do, but I don't know. It's not very heat sensitive. Delicious. Very happy with that, guys. So that's come out really well. Let's set that aside. I'll leave it on there because it's still very hot. Right. Keza with the 31 months. How's it going, amigo? How you doing?
This is hot, don't touch it, Kappa.
I thought you were going to do like a little tune as well then. Kez, how's it going, buddy? It's so lovely to see you. How's your evening going, man? What have you been up to? And thank you so much for the 31 months. Can we get some love and hype in chat, guys? I'd appreciate it. Thank you so much. Right, let's have a little mixer-rooney. Oh, that's not so bad. I'm pretty sure that's grass, right? Yeah. Just chewing on the lawn. See, I made some soil. Now I'm eating grass beans. You know, we're doing a bit of gardening today. My boyfriend always calls me to get stuff out when it's hot. I have the skills. Medina, welcome back. Doing well, thanks, buddy. Just got back from work, being busy as always. I hope everything's okay, though. I hope the job's still going great, dude. It's always a pleasure to see you, Keza. How may the doggos? They're okay. Just let them out, but they come back in. I think they're in the room now, in the bedroom. What have you been up to, Ted? How's it going, buddy? Welcome on back. And can we get a shout out for Super Ted if possible, and Mr. Kezazine as well? That'd be great. Keza, do you want orange, buddy? And purple for Mans. I'll use the metallic purple if that's all right, sweetheart. Oh, hold on. What's going on here? There we go. Looks a little bit wet. Just let it dry then. So we had Patron. So P-A-T-R-O-N-U-D. Who else did we have? We had Roden. We also had Kevin Little. Why is that, like, really wet? Bit of Bob Ross ground, right? There we go. Right. Who else did we have? Maven Tao? Wait, Maven underscore Tao. Thank you for the shoutouts, Rexus. I appreciate it. Right, where are we now? Be in touch. Yeah, work's going well, thanks, buddy. It's been like busy, hectic recently, and good on the whole. Oh, fantastic! I'm glad things are well. Hey, Perfect Painting, another fabulous streamer. How you doing, my friend? Can we get a shout out for Perfect Painting? How you doing, my friend? What's on the menu for tomorrow? $10 meal, chef. So yeah, I always tell you guys, but if you don't know, that's okay, Donkerson. But if you click the events page at the top, it'll tell you exactly what we're doing for the entire week. But we are doing beef pot pie tomorrow for the $10 meal. So if you ever want to know what I'm doing for meals, the events page at the top of my Twitch, I update it every Friday evening, and you'll know for the entire week. I've been at work all week, not going near... Sorry, chat's going crazy. I've been at work all week, not going near anybody as far from diseasing them. Oh, are you not feeling 100%, buddy? I hope you feel better soon, though, dude. But, dude, thank you so much for the 31 months for being subbed. That's crazy. Cooking girl, going to lurk. No worries. I appreciate the lurk, my friend. I hope things are well. Right, let's have a look. And Keza, we're going to put you on as a cheeky orange as well. Is that everyone on there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, I'm missing one. Who am I missing? Oh, Hildick. Right, 93. Wait. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm just, like, not with it. I really am. I'm not with it at all today. There we go. Okay, we got there in the end. Took me a while. Hashtag ruined always. Hey, Perishable, what's up, buddy? 31 months is the best amount of months. It's a crazy amount of months, buddy. I really appreciate it, man. All the dedication and support. Right, cheeky orange for Keza, and we're good. And I think I finally caught up, right? Finally. Kara. What's going on with this orange? This orange is weird.